All right, welcome to iRest on the second Sunday of April, the 11th. If you have done this practice with me before, you know that we usually take a couple deep breaths before we get started. And today I wanted to try something a little different. So if you've done this before, maybe just take note whether it changes anything for you in the experience of the practice. I know some of you have probably done this before, and it's called stair-step breath. And I'll lead you through it if you haven't done it before. On your inhale, you're going to take small sips of air like this, and visualize that you are stepping up a flight of stairs or up the side of a mountain as you inhale. So inhaling small sips. And then when you get to the top of the stairs or mountain and you can't take in anymore, just pause, keeping the breath in for a moment. And if you're at the top of a mountain, maybe looking at the view at the top. And when you're ready to exhale, you'll fully exhale out the nose all at once. And then we'll do that one more time, small sips of air. Up the mountain, and then pausing at the top of the mountain, taking in the beautiful views. And then when you're ready to come down, just sliding down the mountain in one long exhale. And then next on the inhale, we're going to imagine taking an escalator to the top. So just one big long inhale. And when you pause at the top, seeing something or someone that brings you joy. And when you're ready to come down, you're going to take small little exhales, so little steps down. All the way down the mountain. And then you'll take that escalator back up on your inhale. Pausing at the top. Seeing that thing that brings you joy or comfort. And then small steps down the mountain. And then one last time, we're going to do the small steps up the mountain, inhaling. Pausing at the top and seeing something you love. And then one big long slide down the mountain, exhaling. Good. And then let the body resume breathing for you here. Nothing else to do, nowhere else to be. Begin your practice of iRest in a comfortable position, arranging your body so that you feel completely supported for going into a deep state of self-inquiry and relaxation. If you're on your back, allow your legs to be apart, arms away from your body with palms turned upwards. Or if you're more comfortable, resting on your belly. Gently tuck your chin so that it remains below the level of your forehead throughout your practice of iRest, assisting your thinking mind to relax. You may also wish to support your back by placing a blanket under your knees or bending your knees with the soles of the feet on the earth. If you could be 5 to 10% more comfortable, make any adjustments at this time to bring ease into the body and the mind. During iRest, welcome every experience as a messenger that's inviting you to explore particular emotions, sensations, or beliefs, or perhaps the recognition of being spacious awareness. Welcoming and responding to each messenger that arrives in your guest house of awareness with curiosity and openness. Bring attention to your senses, allowing each perception to come to you. Noticing sounds around and within your body. The touch of air on your skin. Sensations where your body touches the surfaces that are providing support beneath you. And sensations within your body. Sensing the vibrant aliveness or vital life force of the body, just as it is. Recall your intention for today's practice, perhaps to remain alert and attentive, or to inquire into a particular emotion, belief, or sensation that you wish to work with today, or to abide as joy, being, or awareness. Fully welcoming and affirming your intention for today's practice with your entire body and mind. Now, recall your heart's deepest desire, wish, or mission. The feeling of life living through you as a deep longing, a spontaneous desire that you wish to manifest more than anything else during your lifetime. Perhaps for health, healing, or awakening. That which gives your life a sense of purpose and meaning. Affirming and experiencing the felt sense of your heartfelt desire as true in this moment. Framing it in the present tense as if it is already happening. I am, or I have, whatever it is that you seek to manifest more fully in your life. As you're ready, set your heartfelt desire aside, welcoming how it may affirm itself throughout your practice and in your daily life. Bring attention to your inner resource, a safe haven or refuge that helps you feel secure and at ease. Welcoming the felt sense of being and well-being as spacious, open, timeless, perfect, familiar, unchanging, yet fresh and always present. If helpful, invite in people or images, perhaps a place in nature or in your home. Any images that nourish feelings of being secure, peaceful, and at ease. Resting back into and experiencing the felt sense of unchanging being and well-being throughout your body. Then let these images fade away while you remain with the felt sense of being and well-being throughout the entire body and mind. Know that you can return to your inner resource at any time throughout your practice or in your daily life, whenever you feel the need to feel totally secure and at ease. Sensing your mouth, lips, teeth, gums, ceiling of the mouth, floor, walls left and right, back of the throat, tongue, jaw, the entire mouth and jaw as radiant sensation. Give up being involved with thinking. Welcoming sensation of the left ear, right ear. Welcoming both ears simultaneously as radiant sensation. Left nostril, right nostril. The flow of air and sensation inside both nostrils. Left eye, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone. The entire left eye as radiant sensation. Temple, cheek, the entire right eye as shimmering sensation. Both eyes simultaneously, a field of radiant sensation. Without analyzing, sensing your way, mouth, ears, nose, eyes, forehead, scalp, back of the head, neck, sensations along the inner walls of the throat. Sensation traveling down to the left shoulder, left upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, left palm and fingers. The entire left arm from the tips of the fingers to the top of the shoulder as sensation. Sensation traveling across the body to the right shoulder, right upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, right palm and fingers. Sensation from the tips of the fingers to the top of the shoulder. The entire right arm as radiant sensation. Give up analyzing, welcoming both arms as sensation. Upper chest, mid chest, lower abdomen, upper back, mid back, lower back and sacrum. The entire front of the torso, the entire back of the torso. Letting go of thinking, the entire torso all the way around, inside and outside as shimmering sensation. Pelvis, sacrum, pelvis and sacrum as sensation. Left glute, hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, foot, and toes. The entire left leg heavy with sensation. Right glute, hip, thigh, knee, foreleg and calf, ankle, foot and toes, the entire right leg heavy with sensation. Both legs simultaneously, both legs as sensation. Welcoming sensation throughout the entire front of the body, back of the body, left side of the body, right side, on the surface of the body, and deep inside the body. The entire body, a field of radiant and shimmering sensation. And if helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout the body, and feelings of being secure and at ease. Sense all that you are now aware of, how sensation is a movement within awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness in which all the changing perceptions are unfolding, changing sensation, revealing unchanging awareness. Sense the natural flow of air and sensation as the body breathes itself, letting go of thinking and simply welcoming sensation inside the nostrils, throat, chest and abdomen, body breathing itself. Mentally counting now from 11 to 1, while sensing the breath. 11. Inhaling, abdomen rising and expanding. 11. Exhaling, abdomen releasing and relaxing. 10. Inhaling, abdomen rising and expanding. 10. Exhaling, abdomen releasing and relaxing. Continuing on with your body's own natural breathing rhythm. Alert, attentive, completely absorbed in counting from 11 to 1, and the body breathing itself. If you lose count, starting again at 11. Counting, body breathing itself, abdomen expanding and relaxing. Alert, attentive, counting, and the body breathing itself. And now counting falling away, while attending to flows of sensation throughout the body. Alert and attentive, the body a field of radiant sensation. Attentive to all that's now present in awareness. Letting go, dissolving into being unchanging awareness, in which changing perceptions are unfolding and passing away. And if helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. Welcome opposites of feelings that are present, perhaps warmth or coolness, heaviness or lightness, ease or tension, without changing what you perceive, simply welcoming feelings that are present. Then move back and forth, sensing opposites at your own rhythm. If you're sensing warmth, sense coolness. If heaviness, sense lightness. First one, then its opposite at your own rhythm. And back once more. Now perceiving both sensations simultaneously, without thinking, just sensing. And welcome an emotion that's present. Or recall a specific emotion that you're working with in your life. If helpful, recall a memory that invites this emotion more fully into your body. And if no emotion is present, this too is your experience. Everything just as it is. And if helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, sensing feelings of being secure and at ease. If an emotion is present, where in your body do you sense it? Are there images or thoughts that accompany this emotion? Perhaps there's a color. Welcoming your experience without judging or trying to change it. Where's the center of this emotion located in your body? Where is its outermost boundary or periphery? Welcoming your experience just as it is. And if helpful, locate an opposite emotion and where you experience it in your body. Welcoming your experience of this opposite emotion without judging or trying to change it. Then move back and forth between these two opposites, experiencing first one emotion and where you feel it in the body, and then its opposite and where you feel it in the body. Moving back and forth between opposites a few times at your own pace. Now, sense both emotions at the same time and how this affects your entire body and mind. Sense all that's now arising in awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness in which all these changing perceptions are arising and unfolding. Locate a belief that you are working with in your life. This is a core belief that you take to be true about yourself. and that you find yourself enmeshed and fused with at times when you're alone, in social situations, or when you find yourself in a challenging circumstance. And if no particular belief arises, stay with what's most calling your attention. And know that you can always return to your inner resource if you need a moment to feel secure and at ease. And if there is a belief, where and how do you feel it in your body when you take this belief to be true about yourself? Welcome also the sensations, feelings, or emotions that are present when you take this belief to be true. Is there a particular image, memory, or emotion that arises with this belief? As you remain with your belief while holding it as true, notice what arises without trying to change your experience in any way. If helpful, bring to mind an opposite of this belief. Where and how do you feel in your body when you take this opposite belief to be true about yourself? Are there images, emotions, or thoughts that arise when you consider this opposite belief to be true? There is no right or wrong way of doing this. Whatever you are experiencing is perfect, just as it is. And now, at your own command, alternate several times between these two opposites of belief, welcoming first one while experiencing it in your body, then the other. And, if helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. Now welcome both beliefs at the same time. And notice how holding these opposites affects your body and mind, allowing your experience to unfold without trying to alter it or change it in any manner. And welcome sensations of joy, happiness, or even bliss in your body. If it's helpful, recall a memory of a particular event, animal, or someone in your life whom you love or who loves you. Experiencing sensations of joy or happiness expanding throughout your body. Joy flowing throughout your torso, arms, and legs. Your entire body alive with the felt sense of joy. Notice how joy is unfolding in awareness. Feel yourself dissolving into being spacious and unchanging awareness in which the feeling of joy is present. Setting aside the thinking mind, welcome the felt sense of being and well-being. Notice how being is arising in the unchanging field of awareness. Now let go and dissolve into being awareness. Sense into the core center of awareness. Sense the outermost edge or periphery of awareness. Being unchanging awareness, formless yet undeniable, everything just as it is, awareness, awake unto itself. Reflect back upon the journey that you've just taken. Welcome the qualities that are or have been present. Feelings, emotions, thoughts, beliefs, sensations, and unchanging awareness in which everything is arising, unfolding, and passing away. And be aware of your deepest heartfelt desire, welcoming it as an affirmation of your present reality, while noting an intention that supports living this heartfelt in your everyday life. Imagine yourself going about your day while feeling your inner resource of being and well-being, and yourself as unchanging awareness, in which all the changing activities of your life are unfolding. Emotions, thoughts, sensations, your personality, and this indescribable feeling of unchanging awareness. Sensing the paradox of being both vast and spacious as awareness, without border or boundary, all the while being this personality that has location, center, and periphery. Your body, mind, and personality free to be just as they are. Sensing and affirming how in each moment you always know the exact and perfect response to each situation that you encounter in life. Take your time now as you transition into your waking life. When it feels right, opening and closing your eyes several times while feeling your inner resource of unchanging being and well-being. Eventually returning to your eyes open state of waking consciousness. Alert, awake. Grateful for taking this time for yourself and the practice of iRest. Coming fully back to your eyes open, wide awake, and alert state of consciousness and being. Namaste.